What is up, you beautiful happy hustlers out there? Cary Jack here, and I'm going to share with you the 8 steps to create viral video content. This is a formula that will help you hook your prospects, then teach them something of value, then offer a call to action, then actually have them take action, and then make you more money, thus increasing your impact and happy hustling a life that you love. So buckle up. This is going to be a power-packed message that really will help you and your business grow its awareness and ultimately its revenue. And I want to share with you some of these, steps in a systematic way so that it makes a ton of sense for you and also that you can actually apply it right away. And I'll just tell you, this formula is actually from Evan Carmichael. He has a viral video, content empire and hit list of, so many videos that have millions and millions of views. He's got, I think, over 3 million subscribers on YouTube, tons on social media, and he's interviewed Tony Robbins and Grant Cardone and all sorts of, big names from Marie Forleo, a bunch of big people on his channel, and he has a whole process on how to create content with this formula. And I learned it recently when I was on a live internal training for the Brand Builders group with my good buddy Rory Vaden hosting Evan, and Evan broke down this formula, and I wanted to share with you guys, the happy hustlers out there, because it's that valuable, it's that important. And a lot of this information really, it's not readily available. It's what the greats are doing, and you're able to reverse engineer the process if you are very analytical. However, this is going to be just a very systematic way for you to take this information and then put it into your content creation formula. Okay. And I'm going to get into the 8 steps right now, the 8 steps to create viral content. First step is you have to lead with a powerful opinion, okay? You have to lead with the powerful opinion that is something you believe that others don't, okay? Something that you are an expert in and something that maybe is going to be a little shocking, It's like, did you know 3 out of every 4 people are deficient in magnesium? Oh my gosh, what? What's magnesium? And that's a questionable hook, but you could say, did you know balance equals happiness? And then they'd be like, what? That's maybe not true, or is it true? I don't know. It's my opinion, Cary Jack's opinion, when it comes to happy hustling. I think balance equals happiness. I found it out in my own life that balance truly does equal happiness. When I was out of balance, only working and focused on profit and success and ego, I wasn't happy. And then when I got in balance, both personally and professionally, my life transformed. My happiness skyrocketed. I became so much more fulfilled. So this is a powerful opinion that you must start your video with, or your email, or your social media post, or whatever content, your blog. This is the hook, okay? So step number 1, lead with a powerful opinion. Step number 2, explain it with a context sentence. Explain it with a context sentence that helps them, understand your powerful opinion, but also makes them reflect, right? So if I said balance equals happiness, and then my next statement, my next sentence in the video opener may be, I'm going to share with you why personal and professional life balance actually equals happiness. And then they'll think about it and they'll say, oh, okay, maybe, if I am balanced both personally and professionally, that does make sense. But let me go further. It's piquing that curiosity even further. Okay. Now you get to step number 3, which is raise the stakes, meaning you have to say something that probes them to continue watching. If you don't watch to the end of this video, so-and-so could happen, or you'll live a complacent life without any balance and any fulfillment or whatever, right? If I was going to keep with that life balance example and balance equals happiness, maybe my third sentence to raise the stakes would be something, if you don't watch to the end of this video, chances are you'll never achieve that work-life balance. And, or whatever, like some type of hook, some type of probing question. And you want to make it so that it really does keep them engaged. That's the name of the game, attention and engagement. Right now, if you're not getting attention and engagement, it's going to be hard to convert your offers into profit, right? It's going to be hard to make a positive impact in as many people as you want to serve. So that's why it's important to do this stuff in this sequence, okay? Step number 4 is do a quick intro, okay? Hey guys, my name is Cary Jack. I'm a lifestyle entrepreneur, top 0.5% globally ranked podcast host and author and founder of The Happy Hustle. And I'm going to share with you blah, blah, blah. So you want to intro yourself in your content. So maybe people don't know you. Maybe people aren't aware of your content. Maybe this is the first episode or first piece of content or video that they've ever seen of you. So that's where the quick intro comes in. Step number 4. Okay. Then you get into step number 5, which is the story. Tell them a story, right? Proving that your opinion is true. For example, if we were going to say balance equals happiness, I will share the story of most likely when I burnt out. This story is near and dear to my heart. This is what sent me on the Happy Hustle journey. Hey guys, I was a tech entrepreneur in New York City. I was grinding my face off, working 100+ hour weeks, focused only on profit, success, and ego and status. And when I achieved that, all those different things, I realized just how burnt out I was and I couldn't do it anymore. That's why I moved to Bangkok, Thailand. I figured out a better way to work and live, a way to be happy within my everyday hustle. And that's where I realized that balance truly equals happiness, both personally and professionally. When you're balanced, you are happy. And so that's like a quick story that I would share in regards to this content structure. Okay, so that's step number 5. So far, just to recap, we have step number 1, lead with a powerful opinion. Step number 2, explain it with a context sentence, right? Step number 3, raise the stakes. And then step number 4, do a quick intro, introducing yourself. And then step number 5, tell a quick story. Okay. Now, step number 6, this is the teaching. Teaching is really where you deliver mass value. Okay. People, really want to learn and get value more and more, specifically on YouTube. It's becoming more and more of an education platform, not just an entertainment platform. And that is one of the trends that Evan said will be taking place in the next 10 years. People are going to be going to YouTube more and more for educational purposes, not necessarily entertainment purposes. So you want to teach in step number 6, okay? Now, teaching is delivering value, your unique IP, or maybe other people's IP, but giving them credit so that it is on topic to your initial statement, your initial context sentence, and all these different steps prior you want to teach. So in the example that I'm talking about, balance equals happiness, if that was my hook and what I'm leading with, and then I just shared a story about how I was out of balance, and then how I burnt out, and then how I became balanced, I would share how I actually became balanced, which is my 10 alignments of being a happy hustler, right? That is, the chapters in my book, that is the modules in my course, that's the episodes on the show oftentimes, on the podcast, the Happy Hustle podcast. This is the framework. This is the soul mapping framework. S stands for selfless service. O stands for optimize health. U, unplug digitally. L, loving relationships. Okay. Then you get to the mapping part. M, mindful spirituality. A, abundance financially. P, personal development. P, passionate hobbies. I, impactful work. And N, nature connection. Okay. So I would get into each of these different alignments. So this is what I would teach, my structure, my content, my IP, the soul mapping framework. And you have to just think about what you would teach in terms of something of value in regards to that video topic, that piece of content topic, that blog post topic, right? That's step number 6. Then you get to step number 7, which is the call to action, right? The call to action is, where are you sending them? What can this person do next to actually continue learning from you or to get value? Maybe it's a free PDF, maybe it's a lead magnet, maybe it's your book. Oftentimes what I would do in this situation, if I was staying with that topic, I would say, hey, just go to thehappyhustlebook.com to pick up a copy of my book for free. All you got to do is just help out with shipping and handling, and that would be my call to action if I was going to be talking about the 10 alignments and the soul mapping framework, because it's all baked into my book, right? So step number 7 on the viral content creation formula is you have to actually have a call to action that is related to, right? I wouldn't say, if you want to go lose weight, check out, my gym. If I'm talking about life balance, it just doesn't make sense. You have to make it a seamless transition. That call to action should make sense with what you're discussing in terms of your topic. Okay. And then step number 8 is you thank them. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for watching this video or for reading this post, and for just learning from me. And I couldn't be more grateful for your time and effort. And if you don't mind, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel to watch some more videos from me and to stay up to date with the latest content. You thank them. That's step number 8. You just always want to end with gratitude. Start with gratitude, end with gratitude. That's a good rule of thumb, right? In the mornings, you start with gratitude. In the evenings, you end with gratitude. That's at least how I like to live my life. But these are the 8 steps for viral content creation. And this stuff has been proven and tested. But you have to realize that if you're missing steps, if you're not leading with a powerful opinion, maybe you just say, hey guys, happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going great. Wah, lost them. You already lost them. It's like people, they don't have the time and attention like, we used to. People apparently now have an 8-second attention span. And I think it's even less when you're on social media. I would say it's like a 0.5 to 1 second attention span. And here's one other fun fact. 11 different touch points are necessary for people to actually buy from you. 11 different touch points. Now, sometimes it ranges. Some people will say 7, some people will say 15, but I typically like to say 11 touch points are required. So that means someone has to watch your video or read your content at least 11 times, roughly around there, in order to buy from you, to build that know, like, and trust. So you have to make sure your content is engaging, your content is valuable, your content actually helps people, right? And that's really where these 8 steps to creating viral content actually come into play. Follow these steps, and then you will be getting higher engagement levels. This is the steps to build that know, like, and trust. When you are delivering value, when people are staying all the way through your videos, man, you will see your rates of engagement skyrocket. You'll also get better traction with the algorithms on YouTube and social media, and you'll probably be making more money because you'll be driving those leads to somewhere effective that's, very synergetic with the actual topic that you're discussing. Therefore, it's really, one of the most important things that you could do right now. Focus on these 8 steps and actually create content with this mindset. Okay. Now, a quick little note that I want to mention, and this is something that Evan Carmichael talked about, and he said essentially that you want to create a YouTube video playlist. So your uploads, let's say you're sending out your YouTube video of a recent, piece of content you created to your email list. Okay. And I thought this was a ninja hack, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. That upload video is inside the uploads playlist, inside your YouTube video content creation, right? Now, if you send them that video inside that playlist, it's a different link. It has additional letters in the domain. If you send them to that link, then when they finish that video, it will automatically populate your next upload from that playlist. Okay. Now, if you send them that link to the video directly, the video of it not in the upload playlist, it's not going to recommend your next upload video. It's just going to populate something random. So this is very important as a little ninja hack. If you are going to be sending out your YouTube video, you want to make sure that you're sending them the upload video link for that specific video. Okay, that's inside that playlist, so it recommends more of your content. Okay, that's how people start binging your content. That's how you get your watch hours up and increase your engagement. So that's just a little ninja hack for you guys out there that I just learned that I'm going to be applying, and I just want to share it with you. Again, I'm just the reporter here. I'm, doing my best to happy hustle my dream reality and help others do the same. So when I learn cool stuff, I do my best to share it with y'all. And this was really, just one of those tips. And then also this 8-step viral content creation formula I thought was very relevant and very important, because the more and more we grow our brands and our businesses and happy hustle in our respective industries, the more video and content is going to be king. We have to create great content. It's just a non-negotiable if you want to play the game these days. If you're in a service business, you can still get a ton of value from content creation. If you're in a product business, you can still get a ton of value from great content creation. And so it all applies. It really is universal. Anyway, I'm going to repeat these 8 steps to viral content creation formula, and then we will wrap this up. The first step, again, lead with a powerful opinion. The second step, explain it with a context sentence that helps make them reflect. Step number 3, raise the stakes. Okay. Step number 4, do a quick intro. Step number 5, tell a story. Step number 6, teach them something of value. Step number 7, call to action. Step number 8, thank you. Send them a heartfelt thank you. All right, y'all. That is the 8 steps to viral content creation. I hope you got some value from this one. And if you did, please share it with a friend, someone who, is creating content who could benefit from this. That's how we continue to spread this message with the world and help more and more people. And as always, guys, I just so appreciate you just listening and watching and being a part of the Happy Hustle tribe. It's my honor to create content like this for you, and I don't take it for granted that you are watching and listening and just spending your precious time with me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, I love you, and I am out. Peace and love, y'all.